We are the music makers, and we are the dreamers of dreams.
Hello and welcome to GemStone Gfx. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to make some pretty tasty GFX work with a few simple tips and tricks along the way. Straight off the bat we'll need to create a character, customize it whatever way you like, it's up to you mate. After that we'll need to go to the develop page, which is right next to catalog and ROBLOX. So we're going to go right there, boom. Now we can either go create a place or go to one of our already existing places. Now we'll need to click edit straight after that, but I've already got a nice GFX studio already made for you guys. So here we will go on in, and this is the beginning of our process. So let's load in here, and here we are. Welcome to GemStone GFX Studios. Boom, looks fancy, right? Okay, so we're going to go instantly to the test tab and click play. Easy as that. Easy pie. Easy, easy, easy. Alright, so as soon as this is done, then we will go to Workspace, which is located underneath Explorer, which can be found at the View tab, which you can toggle on and off. Pretty fancy. So with this done, we'll need to go to Workspace, open that up, find our character, and then open it up. Here, from here on, we'll need to hold down left click and drag it upwards over our character. As soon as this is done, we'll need to do Ctrl+C, or right click on the main part and do copy. This is done, we'll need to just go ahead and click stop, big red square right there, and then we just need to paste our model straight into Workspace. Here we can find it, pretty fancy. Don't worry about these green dots here, not much of an issue, it won't destroy your work or anything, it's just there for the joints of your character. Now, if you want to put a nice head on which you don't own, then I'd recommend changing your studs down to 0.001. Or 0.01 really. That's an easy option there. Right here, what I have. And then you can perfectly put on that hat that you've always wanted to have. And then you can feel so cool. So nice. Yeah, okay. Moving on. Let's remove our clothing. So with these shirt and pants tabs here, I'm just going to delete them, but you can replace them with URLs found in the catalog in ROBLOX. I'm going to change the face of our character too. So we're going to go to the head, bring it upwards a bit, because it's pretty hard to actually put the face on when it's part of the character itself. And I'm just going to go to, you'd usually go to decals, but I'm just going to go straight to my decals that I usually use. Actually no, let's go to recent. Where's recent? I can't find recent. Why is this not here? There it is, there it is, hold up. Okay, and then we get ahead and we put it there. We'll drag it down and put it into place. And here we go. This is what our character will look like. And on to the next stage. So the next stage is pretty much just simply right clicking on your character which you've made and going export selection. From here on you just need to go onto your desktop, create a GFX folder like I have here, which you can simply do by right clicking and doing new folder here on the new tab here. So after this, just save it in there. I'm going to call it, let's see, Shadow. Easy as pie. And go save. From here on, we'll need to go into Blender, which I'll provide in the description below, along with a few other things which may come of help. So you just need to simply download it and then open up, and then we'll go on from there. So here it is. So welcome to Blender. This is where we're going to do everything that's important. So we're just going to go ahead and delete this tiny cube, because that doesn't matter, it's useless. No one cares, really. Just go ahead and die cube. And we're going to go to File, which is right next to Render and Window up here in the corner. So we're going to click this, go down to Import, and we're going to go straight to Wave Font, .obj actually. And here we must go through our file system and find our GFX tab. I'm just going to go straight to my bookmarked one, and we're going to find our Shadow. Well, whatever you named your character really. And it's got to be shadow.obj, not mtl, alright? So we're going to go import, and it doesn't look like it's there, but if you hold down Shift and F at the same time, now you can move around like you do in Roblox really, and boom, he's all the way over there. What a cheeky character. Now we're going to hold down Shift to go much faster. Your character may spawn over there in the middle or anywhere else around you. If you have any issues with it, you can just mention down in the comments below, and I will try my best to help you, mate. But here he is, fancy as can be, and let's get into it. So first of all, we'll need to add a mesh to our character because right now it's looking pretty colourless. So we'll go ahead next to object mode, this little circle here, and click material. Right after that, we'll need to select everything by going Shift and right clicking on everything that a character has, and we'll go straight to the world tab, which is right here, and we'll go ahead and click these three. 1, 2, 3, 5. There we are. Now our characters. Oh, what did I do there? What am I doing? Oh gosh. Now our character's coming together pretty nicely. It's here. It's alive. So straight after this, I want to select the middle. So I'll go left click on the torso, right click, and then left click again just for like. We'll go straight to set origin. Now here we will go on to 3D Cruiser, and we can move the torso just like you can in Roblox Studios, which is pretty easy. But we're going to focus on the arms, because that's what matters. I'll just give you an example on what to do, and then I'm going to speed it up and show you the outcome. So let's get right into it. So as stated, 3D Cruiser, drag it out, and here's the important part. So in order to edit it, you gotta go down to object mode down here, and edit mode. Simple. Then we're going to go to subdivide. Now this will add more squares so you can get a more precise thing. You can do it as many times as you like, but whilst you've done selecting everything, I recommend using remove doubles because that just reduces a lot of stuff. See, just removed 69 of those. Ooh. Now, whilst we're here, we're going to right click. Now I'm going to hold down Control. Now with Control, we also got to hold down the left mouse button and drag over where we want to bend our arm, hand, whatever you want to call it. And we're going to do it all around it. That's pretty simple. Remember to use hold down Shift and F just to start moving, and then left click every single time you stop moving, so you can actually get to where you want. Because if you do, let's say left click, you're going to go back to where you were before. So now we're going to go underneath it and select it there. Now it's always recommended you go inside the hand and check if you've missed anything. You'll see unselected parts as this dark and dangerous. Now here's the bending part. Now as you can see the simple arrow, and that's what this is. Ooh, jiggle jiggle. So we're going to go select this little curvy part here, which is transformation, and now we can we're going to go and drag it up, and then it looks pretty stuffed right now, but what we need to do is go back to the arrow and drag it forward. So you can do this with any angle. I'm just doing it with this because I'm going to have a pretty simple edit at the end, and I'll show you what it looks like. So if you want to exit out of the edit mode, then you need to go to object mode and just drag it back. Now mine is pretty hard to see because it's black, but it's easily done. If you don't want to do this, then there's an easier way. I'll show you now. So if you just want to render it and have your final photo done, then go to view, up to cameras, active camera, and you just need to find your character again. Where are you, Shadow? Shadow. I've lost Shadow. Where's Shadow? Shadow! My. This is my dear over here. I can't find him. Ah, here he is. You need to go around and find him a little bit. Anyways, we go up to him. How you going, Shadow? And you just need to left click. I like to select everything just before I render, and then go up to this camera here. Now, you click render. Easy as that. Now he's done. But this is the simple way, okay? Now, if we go back, and we want to go back to editing, you can always do 3D view, and then that's that. Now we will, if you want a transparent background, you go to shading, change from sky to transparent, and let's do another render, and boom, there's Shadow, looking pretty nifty. Now we go back to 3D view, and change our camera, and go back to our beloved Shadow. And here's where I'm going to do my quick edit speed up, so let's stay tuned to that, yeah?
Destroy our civilization and perhaps our species as well.
Simple concept, really. Just need to bend a few things around, get a perfect angle, and then bam, here we are with our amazing Shadow character, evil eyes. I love the angle that it has. Something about having a character looking off into the distance from the corner is just on point. I just love it. Some GFX tutorials don't really show you how to save, so I'm going to go down here to image, up to save a copy. You gotta find where you want to save your stuff. I'm going to do a GFX file, Shadow, and save as image. Boom, now it's saved to your GFX folder where you can go ahead and edit in Photoshop or any other editing software which you desire, really. If you want me to give you a tutorial on how to actually design on Photoshop with some special GFX effects, then sure, come ask me. I'm just gonna pop up the finished outcome of what the Shadow guy looks like after the editing phase, because that would just take too long to show you guys. So, I mean, thanks for watching, yeah? Hopefully everything helped. If it hasn't helped you out that much, then tell me what's up in the comments below, and I'll do my all to help you out too. So, yeah, let's do this together, guys. Cheers. GemStone out.